The man stared at the leftover food on the table. He was about to grab it to satisfy his hunger when a woman blocked his path. The woman put a cart back in its place, and to his surprise, the machine spit out coins. This gave him an idea for a meal. So, he quickly got 3 carts, and sure enough, the machine spat out 3 coins. He hurriedly used the coins to buy a burger. The next day, he went back to collect carts again, only to be stopped by a staff member. It turned out that the airport manager had found out and forbade him from doing this. Fortunately, he still had some savings left. He ran off to buy another burger. Later that evening, he was bored and walking around the airport when he suddenly saw a construction site. He looked at the tools on the ground and, suddenly intrigued, started working. He spent the entire night working on the site. By morning, a crowd had gathered to watch him, and the site supervisor even offered him a job. This gave him a source of income. Meanwhile, the airport manager had been watching his every move. After discovering that the man was earning more than he was, the manager decided to lock him up. The next day, there was an emergency at the airport, and the manager had to rush to handle it. However, since there was a language barrier, he had no choice but to call the man for help. Through conversation, he learned that the man was trying to get life-saving medication for his father, but the U.S. airport didn't allow drugs to be taken out of the country without a prescription. The man knelt down, begging to be let go, but the manager still decided to confiscate the medication. The man was about to be taken away when, suddenly, he claimed the medication was for animals. This saved the man, and he hugged him in gratitude. However, this enraged the manager, who then forcefully pressed the man against the printer. To the manager's surprise, his actions were noticed by a superior. As a result, the manager missed a promotion opportunity. Meanwhile, the man's actions spread throughout the airport, and he became a hero in the eyes of many. Fortunately, not long after, good news arrived. The war in his home country had ended.